mama hat.
Yo, this mama hat has set trends.
I know. I see mad women wearing it. It's so true.
What inspired your outfit today?
Honestly, bro, I don't really. Yeah, y'all be thinking I just, you know, be thinking about my outfit like that. I really don't. If it got two colors that match, it's good enough. And honestly, I don't even care about that. As long as it's bright and it's colorful, it's on. You know what I mean? I think more about the vibe, because that's why I don't wear like a lot of dark colors, because it has to do with your mood. I feel like bright colors.
Elevate the energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to attract positive energy. I want to be bright. I want to be seen. You know, I want to attract. Whatever, money, happiness. Spiritual growth and development. Like that's that's what I think about. The colors vibrate higher for me.
I
Yeah,
agree with that. I feel like our house like really emulates like the type of people we are.
yeah,
And
for sure.
do you think it's like the New York in us is like, yo, we always gotta be the loudest people in the room. We always gotta be seen. We always need to be heard. Like, I feel like that's like the New York culture is like very like bright, vibrant, like strong, you
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I would say so. Because whatever city you from, township, it's like basically tribe, like whatever tribe you belong to, because you all got the same kind of talk, you know, the same type of commonalities, So um, it would have something to do with the way you decorate your house or the way you talk, the way you present yourself. Some people might be able to understand right off the rip when they meet you that you're from New York based off of your accent, the way you dress, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
how you greet them. So
Your personality, your energy, like,
yeah,
you know, and it's crazy
for
because
sure.
I feel like these last couple of years, like, I guess like as you get older, you get wiser, and like energy is such like a big um part of like your life, this
Yep.
existence, this world, and then what happens thereafter, because it's like your energy is really like your soul, you know. And for us, like, I could feel your energy when you come into a room if it's bad, if you're not having a good
Mm,
day or whatever, and then vice versa. Like you could
yeah,
feel my energy,
yeah,
you know.
very true.
And I feel like um when I gave you the phone call like that I didn't get the job, um it's like, yo, I couldn't even like get that out.
Yeah, no,
And it
I
was like
felt the
I
energy though.
know that you felt it,
Yeah, I
and it
felt
was,
it. I just needed the confirmation, like but I knew what it was, and yeah, I felt it. Went through the phone.
so crazy. And it's like, um and it was like we wasn't even in person,
Yeah,
which was crazy about it, is like we wasn't even in person, and you felt like through the phone like my like disappointment, my hurt, you know what I
yeah,
mean? And it's hard when you like put something into you give something 100%,
hmm,
and we the type of people like we give everything,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and I think that's why we've been so blessed to be able to like give our kids, because what we didn't have, because like we were like ahead of the game.
yeah,
Like we was always looking for the next level up, always looking how to make more money,
hmm,
how to get like more streams of income, like, and then like, so it's like we've always been the people who like get up every day and like take it, take it, take it. Like we not sitting, we not waiting, you know what I mean? Um
yeah,
and so like that day when I didn't get it and I was hurt, like it was crazy for you to feel that energy throughout the phone, you know?
yeah. But also we gotta because I know it was like a long time coming. You waiting,
6 months.
6 months. So I know there was a party that was just you know happy that it was over. You know, so
Yo,
that's another thing, and you got to also remember like when one door closes, another one opens. So you already got through the emotions. You got to, live with it and, be in that moment when, you got that information. But you also got to, you know, um, exhale, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been 6 months and now you can strategize and plan for what, life is going to throw you next. And, you know, we always gonna encounter things that is gonna be difficult, but surely with the difficulty comes the ease. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep going and keep staying motivated. Don't let it discourage you. Because there's always gonna be obstacles in your way to whatever you're trying to achieve. But um, what God got meant for you is meant for you. It's like nobody can take that. So just wait for your turn.
Yeah, I think
Keep doing what you're doing.
I think it was a very difficult 6 months of my life, and it was like,
Yeah.
yo, when you're the type of person, like, when you really want something, I feel like you put all of your energy into it.
Hmm.
And it was like, it's such a relief now to finally come to terms with the fact that it was a no, and like moving on from that, right?
Yeah.
And so at the beginning, it was like I was so angry, and like the angry and like so disappointed, and like that was like consuming me. But once I felt like the pressure was off, it was like a sign of relief.
Yeah.
And then like everything thereafter like just got better. And it's crazy, right? Because there's like this saying, like, sometimes you'll get what you want, but it's not the way you think it is.
Yeah.
And it's like one day you may think like, yo, I really want this position, I really want to, I really want this title. And then once like something happens that can potentially make your life so much better, and you didn't even get that.
Yeah.
So like um I've just felt like so much lighter,
Hmm.
and just so much more happier and appreciative.
Yeah.
And so like I'm just living in that,
Yeah.
you know um I feel like we've taken like a couple of, L's these last couple of years, and just kind of getting through it has been like crazy. You know,
Yeah.
um, Closing Constant Fez was hard, but we got through that.
You're gonna get through everything. You know,
And, you
that's
know,
it. Everything, everything ain't easy. You know, I mean, sometimes people may make stuff look easy, but nothing's easy. Everything is gonna have its own challenges, its own set of obstacles. Opening a business, getting a promotion at work. You know what I'm saying? Having good friends, health. Whatever it is, like you look into progressing or gain something out of. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be work. So just gotta stay the course because whatever God got planned for you is already written. Can't nobody take that. Like it's eventually coming. So you just have to have faith in that. Uh, Let the cards lay where they land. And just in the meantime, stay in a state of gratefulness. You know, because there's so many. It don't matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, has somebody who they're doing better than. You know, so you could be in a way different situation. You know, so just be grateful. I learned to live in that because, like I said, when I was younger, what I'm saying, I didn't have it easy. You know,
yeah,
I was on my own at 16, so I had to sleep on the train. I didn't know where my next meal was gonna be. I had to figure out how I was gonna make money. Where I was gonna lay my head. Like, when you got them type of responsibilities, it's like you're gonna put your faith in God and you know just let everything else happen. You know.
yeah. I mean, I think in life comes like disappointments. Things are not gonna happen the way you want them to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why, like, I feel like you say the gratefulness. It's so sometimes it's so fucking hard to be grateful because you're like in the matrix. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to get more money, you hustling, you moving, you strategizing. It's Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It's like we being moved around on a board. with like pieces, and you're left to kind of like strategize how to be better then, how to get more money, how to make sure you're a good parent, you know, that you eating right, taking care of your mind, body, and soul. Because now we understand
Yeah.
that it's not just about like your body, like you got to take care of your mind too.
Yeah.
And it's like you're gonna have times when like you depressed, and like during these 6 months, like I've seen myself like the lowest of the low. You know what I mean? So like being depressed, not feeling motivated to do the things that you love,
Yeah.
the things that you care about, because like you're depressed, and
Yeah.
so it's like taking care of mind and you know, and soul.
Yeah.
You know, like being at peace with, like you said, like living in a state of like gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, yo, sometimes like you look at your life and you're like, yo, it could be 30 times worse. Like, you know, you
Yeah.
saying you live in the train,
Yeah.
like, you know, and it's crazy because like
Yeah.
we grew up in the same place.
Yeah.
Like we were basically, our parents had resources in the same type of way, you know, access to resources, and how somebody's life could be fucking drastically different
Yeah.
living like less than maybe 100 feet away from you.
Yeah. I seen that too. You know, I used to be like, man, why my life had to be? But then I look at another kid. I know their situation is way worse than mine. You know, they getting beat at home.
Yeah,
You know, so it's like, yeah, I'm homeless, but at least I'm not living in a house where I'm getting beat every day. You know,
yeah,
so like I said, you just gotta be grateful for whatever it is you got. I remember I used to pray at night when I was a kid and wish like I had a better situation. You know,
mm-hmm.
and now my kids got a better situation. That's 10 times better than you know.
Facts.
So
It's like, yo, you look around and you wish, and that's why I think it's dope that like we tell them those stories, because like it sticks with them.
mhm.
Like remember when Riley put the story of like you being homeless like in her poem
Yeah,
or in her school story, like about how like,
yeah,
you know, she was proud, like, you know, that's crazy. So like those
yeah,
stories like really resonate with them,
yeah. They
you
should.
know.
They should. Yeah, they gotta know like the sacrifices and the things that their parents did just to get where they're at.
Yeah, because
It's
it didn't
important.
come easy.
Nah, I didn't, man. Nothing. Like I said, nothing's easy. Everything is gonna require some type of work, some type of discipline. So, yeah, I stay grateful. Stay prayed up.
They prayed